Good morning, guys. How are we all doing? So happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to the new trading week. This is our Bitcoin morning update and look at some other major markets. So if you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, we will go straight to those Bitcoin charts. So yeah, you can see Bitcoin on the 4 hour. We had that nice bounce back up. We are sat under this resistance area here, looking pretty good for a break of it though. I think we've had every chance to sell off from this level. As you can see with this rejection wick candle, we still held up and we're now pushing back above it. So you'd have to lean on the side of bullishness here for, well, potentially taking out these 16k level. And then actually onwards and upwards into the top half of the zone. As you guys know, it's going to depend on what the stock markets are going to do, and obviously the dollar at the actual open of the cash markets. The futures are actually looking fantastic at the moment, so we'll go over to those so you can see that. Yeah, just look at this guys. We are above this high here and consolidating above. No swift rejection, no nothing at this level. So so yeah, I mean, and then we're obviously within a whisker of this high here. So stock market's actually looking pretty incredibly bullish here. So obviously with that happening, it's going to be difficult for Bitcoin not to keep trading to the upside. But obviously, like I said, I want to see what happens when the actual cash market is open, when the actual real trading opens, and then see if people start dumping into this move on any potential uncertainty that's going on, because I do think we are going to have quite a large dose of uncertainty going forwards, but I don't think it's actually going to be the uncertainty we're going to have. I don't think its implications on the market are going to potentially be as much as people may expect. So we may just be up and away. Dollar, as you can see, I mean, we are expecting some sort of support at this level. I'm not expecting the support to hold, but I am expecting support at this level. And yeah, having a little bounce off it at the moment. I mean, we could very easily, very nicely come and backtest this horizontal, backtest this trend line. Either of those get rejected, and then that'd be curtains. We could easily have that. We'll actually draw this horizontal in here as well, just so that we kind of aware where this level is as well. Because that obviously is the recent low, so it will have some importance once we take that out. I'll extend this along to here just for the sake of neatness. But yeah, yeah, like I said, I am expecting some sort of consolidation here if we are going to proceed to the downside. And then that consolidation may bounce us higher. We don't necessarily know how high. We may regain this trend line again. We'll just have to play it in real time. It will just depend on potentially what is going on with the risk on, risk off appetite of the market. So yeah, keep an eye on this. But yeah, I mean, you guys know my call. If you come down to 88s, we're going to be at 20k plus Bitcoin. So we have got that to look forward to if this does start to capitulate. But like I said, I do think we are gonna gradually stair-step, gradually move our way down, and it's not just going to be a total capitulation. Bitcoin dominance as well, as you guys know, we've got to we aren't bearish in this yet at all. You can see we've got a nice trend line. We're bouncing off. We are obviously moving away from this local low here that we want to try and take out to get more movement to the downside. Yeah, we're roughly at our sorts of resistance here as well. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this breaks. Obviously, it'd be good for the health of the crypto market if it does break down. If it does keep moving up, it still just indicates that that capital is just getting drained from alts and pumping Bitcoin, and we need new blood in these markets. So yeah, back over to Bitcoin. We'll have a whiz through the stochastics that I no doubt are looking good now. Yeah, 4 hour moving up nicely, and this is kind of what we're looking at. We see this move here from this point in time here. It kind of, once it started to move up, it then did give us it gave us the momentum to at least hold and try and push through. So this is sort of a bounce. Obviously, it didn't really help us too much down here. But yeah, obviously after a swift move, it was clearly going to be dragged to the downside, the 4 hour at least. Anyway, 10 hour has turned back up though, looking good. 12 hour looking like it's going to turn back up. So 10 hour, 12 hour looking good, but then obviously daily, 3 day, 5 day, daily, 2 day and 3 day looking like they could stall out here, but obviously then higher time frames looking good. So I mean, realistically, that tells me that obviously high time frame, we are obviously in a bull trend, which we clearly know. Medium term time frame, we are just going to range within a medium term range, which could easily be, and basically this range that we've got marked out, it could either just be the lower half of it or all of it or the top half. And then the shorter time frame does indicate well, actually a break up into this range. So what it does tell me overall is a likely scenario is that we break into this range and then we throw sideways in here, and then obviously see how the market reacts to that, how major markets trade, and then do we actually break above here, which I don't necessarily expect yet, or do we just trade sideways and potentially back down into this level and just do what I expect for the next couple of months? A couple of months minimum, so we'll see. We shall see. So yeah, that is it, guys. Remember, this is not financial advice. We're not a financial advisor. Again, welcome to the new trading week. Things will be interesting this week. I do kind of look forward to things calming down and going back to normal, but yeah, I mean, we just gotta make most of the fun and games whilst it happens, I guess. But yeah, so thanks for listening, and I'll speak to you guys later on today.